Rose Food. This is an e.l.f. brand, so it's $1. What I'm going to try to do is recommend products that are either over the counter or not as expensive as some of the higher retail brands, because they really essentially do the same thing. It's all about technique. Okay? So this is $1. I always brush the brows in the direction that they naturally grow. And if you have some extra growth, it is okay to keep little shapers up. So if you get your eyebrows waxed or do whatever, these little things don't hurt. They just kind of get the sparse hairs off until you can go and get whatever brow treatment that you normally invest in. But she has some extra hair down here. Can y'all see that? So in order for the brow to be snatched, we got to remove that. And then, so I'm going to take that extra hair off. And I'm going in the direction of the hair. Not going away from it, but in the direction that it grows. That's very important. Don't ever try to shape in this direction, go in the opposite direction of what it grows, so it can really get to the root, okay? So we're not going to change the shape of it. We're just getting off the extra hair so that we can really give her a nice, clean, defined brow.
Where do you get the spoolie from?
This spoolie you can get from Target, Walmart, any place where e.l.f. products are sold. I think Burlington sells e.l.f. as well. CVS, but they're $1. Ross, anywhere. e.l.f. It looks like a mascara spoolie.
Oh, okay.
So these are $1. Now, when it comes to your brow color should always mirror your hair color. Okay. So let me give this claim. Now, if your hair's pink, I'm not saying go with pink. But you don't want to do a dark brown because it's gonna harden your look. So if you have like blonde hair, I would never do a chocolate brown. I would always do something in the brown, like a light brown or a red family, just to keep everything soft. Or you can probably get a tint, which most hairstylists can tint your brows. So with her, she has dark hair, so it's absolutely okay for me to do a brown. You don't want to put like, unless Halloween Gothic, if that's what you want, I guess. But we're gonna keep everything soft. But actually for her, what I'm gonna show you all is, I'm not gonna even do something dark on her. I'm gonna do maybe a brownish reddish color. It's just gonna really soften her look, okay? So if you want a softer look, go with a softer color pencil. If you want a harder look, you wanna go with something darker. Just whatever you feel, okay? So I am going to take a color by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Oh, actually no. Let me get Beauty Supply Store on y'all. Kiss products. Y'all ever heard of Kiss?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna use Kiss lip liner. Now, some of you all may be startled and say, why are you using a lip liner? Lip liner, eyeliner, all the same thing. They just label it lip liner or eyeliner. So a liner is a liner. There are 4 different textures of makeup. What do y'all think they are? Textures of makeup.
Would be the foundation.
Yeah. What makeup period? You have liquid.
Foundation. Yeah, liquid powder.
Powder.
The line, the
Mousse. No.
Mousse is like a whipped liquid.
Okay.
So liquid.
powder.
Come on, y'all. Come on, makeup person. Think about it. And I would love to do your face. Look at your eye. Your eye would look a mess out of that. Okay. Jalecia?
Clay.
Cream.
Oh yeah, cream.
Not clay.
And I don't expect y'all to know the last. I'm gonna go ahead and get to y'all gel. Okay. So pencils are creams. They fall in that category of creams. Okay. It's just a hardened cream. And the reason I like to use Kiss lip liner is because it's creamy and it's easier to apply. There are some eyebrow pencils that you will use and it's like resistant. It just don't come on. It comes on a little ashy looking. But I really love this. This is a lip liner. This is dark brown. 99 cents. 99 cents. And we're going to slay her brow, okay? So I'm going to start on this side. Now with brows, I like a gradient or an ombre effect. I don't like to see a brow that has like it's like a box, okay? So I always start on the outside of the brow. And I draw small strokes along the natural hair of the brow, just like that, right? Then I'm gonna go on top. And I'm gonna do the same thing. the natural hair. And then what do y'all think I need to do?
Fill it in.
Fill it in, right?
I love that brown.
I know.
Is it not everything?
Oh my God.
You see how it's not so dark? It is just really pretty and lip liner.
Oh, no, you want tomorrow.
Yes, Lord. Buy several. They're only $1.
I need me a new Mac.
And this doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to perfect it. All right. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take an angle brush. All right. So angle brush is angle, just a small angle brush. And now we're going to bring the brow forward because that look crazy. No brows. If you see somebody brow back here, they just go up there and bring it up for them. No. The way you know where your brow is supposed to start and stop, you can always take some type of long tool and put it in the corner of your nose. And wherever this top part ends, that's where you know the brow needs to be extended to. So essentially at the edge or the beginning, at the bridge of your nose, is where your brow is supposed to start. So watch this. Don't try to tell anybody what y'all learned today because they should have been here. This is my season. Oh, I forgot you. I'm literally picking up color on this angle brush. So I go on top of the color that I placed, right? Now watch this. I'm bringing the color forward, and this is going to keep everything soft in the front of her brow. This is how you get the soft look. You see how I'm dragging it forward? I did not add pencil. And then I'm going to turn my brush over. And I'm just brushing that color forward. And this is going to really come through once I carve out the brown. And you can take your spoolie. Y'all see that? Everybody see? And we haven't even added the concealer or whatever to it.